Hello viewers, I have already started to discuss vector analysis. I have already lodged a video vector analysis that was named part 1. So continuing, I am lodging videos on vector analysis. So to get all these videos, subscribe this channel, and if you like then like, and if you like them share with your friends. So must subscribe. Just appealing you, all of you, subscribe this channel to get all such kind of videos. Let's start. Today we discuss about scalar dot scalar product, scalar dot or scalar product, scalar product or dot product or dot product. There are two type of products: scalar product or dot product, or and vector product. So both are important in physics and mathematics. What is a scalar product? This diagram. This is a vector A and this is a vector B. This is a vector A and this is a vector B. So vector, if we take a angle theta among them and draw a perpendicular from vector B to on A. So what will be the I am together discussing scalar product and vector product through this diagram. So this must be cos theta. This area, this must be cos theta modulus b vector cos theta, and this through this side angle, and if we multiply this two vectors b cos theta and magnitude of this vector a vector, then we will get scalar product or dot product of two vectors. So scalar product or dot product written in this way: a vector dot b vector. This is the scalar product, and how its value is obtained. So this is the modulus of a vector and the modulus of b vector. A dot product always have magnitude, no direction. You are getting looking that it have no direction because I am taking more magnitudes also, no direction, cos theta. So scalar product have no direction. On the other hand, vector product. What is vector product? Vector product. So this diagram you can very easily understand. This, what is this? This will be mod of b vector sin theta. If we multiply this vector, um, its direction, what is? Its direction towards this axis, towards the, if we take east, in this side west, this is north, and in the below side this is south. Continue to draw, this is south. So this direction is towards north side. Means if you take it x-axis, it is y-axis, then here in vector product the direction also should be multiplied. So now what we'll have to do to deduce the vector product a vector, there we will use another sign cross product also. B vector is the multiply of two vectors, a vector modulus and b vector modulus, and their direction also. How the direction will be multiplied, this is the important thing. A vector modulus b vector modulus sin theta, and vector product have a sign also, direction also, because in this scalar product both have same direction, so direction cancels each other. But in the vector product there are two directions perpendicular to each other, one x-axis dots and one y-axis. So if you will write a vector at first, means you are going anti-clockwise direction. So the direction of the product will be like z-axis. This is z-axis. So there will be a direction towards z. N is a unit vector showing that its direction on the perpendicular on the plane xy. So this is a unit vector and its direction towards z-axis. This is the direction of the uh, and this is the direction of the vector product according to the as the z-axis towards the z-axis. So z-axis is perpendicular on the plane xy. So the product also perpendicular to the plane xy. So in this way, vector product have directions, magnitude as well as, and scalar product have no direction, just magnitude. So I hope I have understood all of you. Very important, very important. So if you could not understand, then comment me what you have not understood. I'll again draw diagram and try to understand. Especially vector product is very important, and their direction to deduce direction is very important. If you go through, if you want to know the B vector cross A vector, then this is not equal to A vector cross B vector. It is not equal to A vector uh, cross B vector, because its direction will be, if you go clockwise direction, then the direction will be minus z axis, minus z axis. So in this view, this will be minus mod of A vector B vector sin theta, and now you can give n n unit vector n is direction towards z axis, because giving I have already given minus, so it's mean the full vector product will go to according the negative z axis. When you are going clockwise direction, means b to a, you are coming from b to a, b first and a vector second, so you are coming from b vector to a vector. This will you take a screw, and if you move clockwise direction, it will go to the minus negative direction, negative z axis direction. And if you take a screw and move it anti-clockwise direction, it will come towards positive z axis. So it is very important in physics. That's why I have discussed large in. So I hope that you have understood some properties of scalar product. We will study for dot product or scalar product. Dot product for dot product. One property is that if you take three axis in this way, x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis, and the unit vectors I showing the direction towards x-axis, its magnitude is 1, and j is the unit vector towards y-axis and its direction towards y-axis and its magnitude of 1, and k vector its magnitude is 1 and its direction towards z-axis. So these three unit vectors are used to represent any any vector in the three-dimensional Cartesian plane. So we need to know some properties when we we will go to dot product of two vectors. Then we have to know this property that I dot I is equal to j dot j is equal to k dot k is equal to 1. Why? Because since they have magnitude 1, you know the theorem, the rule that a dot of vector of two vectors will be the magnitude multiplication of magnitude and cosine of their between angle. So there, if you take two vectors, their cosine and their angle between them is 0. So cosine of 0 is 1. This will be 1. So this will be also 1 because there is 0 angle. So cosine of 0 is 1 and the magnitude also 1 1. So it will be 1 and it will be 1. You will have to remember this. And the other, we will take I vector dot j vector. Here commutative law does not work. In vector product, commutative law works. Dot product is commutative, but vector product is not commutative. Means dot product is commutative. So I dot j or j dot I is equal. It have same values. And j dot k, or you will take k dot I. You can also commute them, does not matter. Dot product follows commutative law must be equal to 0. Why? Because they are among them the angle is pi by 2. And among them, yeah, the angle is pi by 2 and cos pi by 2 is 0. That's why the value is will be 0. Some properties of cross vector product or cross product. Vector product or cross product. Yes, important the rules I will give right here, that I have already said that vector product is not commutative. Then this means a vector cross b vector is not equal to b vector cross a vector, because the direction is differs or in opposite direction. So is not equal to b vector. Their magnitude is same. The magnitude is same, but the direction is on reverse direction or opposite direction. So this will not be equal. In the case of vector product, I cross I vector or G cross G vector or K A dot A cross K vector is equal to 0. You can understand this region, and this is the simple region that there is a zero angle between the two vectors, and we know that the vector product consists sin theta in magnitude. So sin theta will be 0 and the value will have 0. In another case, the I cross J, if you will take it, you will have to understand through diagram. I am giving a diagram here. You can very easily understand if you follow this diagram. So x-axis means I vector unit vector, y-axis means j unit vector, and z-axis means k unit vector. When you will go, the all are positive now. When you will go through anti-clockwise direction, means I will at first, so anti-clockwise I to j, anti-clockwise direction, then it will get positive k, positive k vector. This is very important. And if you go reversely, say j vector cross I vector, then you will get, if you come from j to I clockwise direction, then you will get negative z, means negative of k vector, negative of k unit vector. In this way, others can be also calculated. If you will take j to k, j to k vector, so j to k is positive because this will be anti-clockwise. If you rotate the diagram in this way, it will take in this way. This is j, this is k, and this is I. And what you will get from j to k? You will get positive I. And if it will go negatively, reversely, k vector to j vector, then you will get what? Negative I. Then we will go clockwise direction. So we will get negative of I minus I. So other was homework must do and find out that this is true or not. Now more property. Always one more case. Always remember this, that modulus of two vectors cross product A vector and B vector, modulus of two vectors always show the area of a parallelogram. Area of the parallelogram. Area parallelogram. Parallelogram whose adjacent sides are A vector and B vector. If you go to a diagram, then you can be understand what does it mean. If you draw a parallelogram, this is A vector and this is the B vector. Both have their directions. Then the area, this is the A vector and this is the B vector. So this area is just the vector product of the two vectors modulus. If you first product calculate the vector product of the two vectors A and B, and then find out the magnitude, then you will find out the area of the parallelogram. A vector product modulus always represents the area of a parallelogram. And area of a triangle, what will be? Now I am going to cross it with a diagonal. Then what? Yeah, the diagonal separates this parallelogram into two triangles. So area of a triangle, what will be? Area of a triangle. Area of a triangle. Triangle will be half of the area of the parallelogram. Half of modulus of vector a vector plus b vector. So these two should be remembered to solve many physics problems and as well as mathematics problems. So I hope you liked. I will launch more videos on vector analysis. So continue watch and subscribe this channel. If you like these videos, then like and share it with your friends and comment me how you like, what is your experience throughout these videos, like or not like, does not like, and if you like, then what topics you like and what topics you do not like, all you share with me and comment me so that I can mark your comments and lodge as you wish, and I fulfill your and your demands. So comment me, share it here. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.